Hey everyone, what's up? So today is day 11 of the playing a game of chess every day until I reach 1600 or get a damn job series. I just realized that I was actually watching the very end of one of my videos, and I just realized that my camera is right in front of the accuracy when we go to the game review part of the video. Actually, my camera is on top of the accuracy, my accuracy and my opponent's accuracy, so I'm gonna move my camera down here to the bottom. I guess that's the best, right? Let's recap what happened in the last video, which I actually don't really remember how the last game actually ended. Okay, so I got an advantage. I don't know why it's okay, sure. So my opponent started with the King's Indian, but instead of playing d6 to counter e5 move, he played knight to c6, so I ended up playing e5. So his knights must go to g8, otherwise if it goes say this, I can just play g4 and the knight is trapped. So he played knight g8 again, and then I play f4. I thought it was a good move, and I think that it actually was a good move. Okay. No developing. Normal developing. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm playing super correct moves, but I'm pretty sure I'm not playing wrong moves here. Takes. And then I'm already in a better position, looks like. I actually missed this. I could have just played a g4, and I'd go back to h6, and then play this. No, not actually, but this knight is already out of the game, and I have a pretty strong attack, so I missed this, but okay. He played knight a5 to attack this pawn here, so I prevented this with b3. I consolidated this pawn structure here. He played rook b8 to maybe protect this pawn here, but okay. I played knight to d5. It looked like a good move. Played c6. I came back with the knight. We traded pieces. And then I realized that there was a nice piece trapping theme here with this knight on a5. I don't know why he played rook a8, but okay. Oh yeah, because this pawn is being targeted. So I played this sneaky move here, bishop to e2, and then he didn't realize what was happening, and then I trapped his piece. This bishop to e2 move was to protect this pawn here, which is the only square that he could go to before I played this move. Then he had to give up the piece, and then I unfortunately wasn't able to convert this. We traded basically everything, and we ended up with in a rook and bishop versus rook, which is theoretically a draw, but it's super hard to find the draw. I mean, like, if the losing side plays perfectly, they can find the draw, but it's honestly super hard at our level, and I actually couldn't find it. I misplayed a lot here. For example, here, which I should have taken that pawn. I forgot that I could take that pawn, and this is actually a draw, basically, because if he takes here, and I take here, he takes here, and then this is a draw. And if I don't, well, I am down a pawn. I mean, I am with the bishop, but he has one extra pawn, so I'm basically doomed here. And my time was low, so I was kind of running. I was kind of playing as time as well here, and I couldn't convert this. Actually, I wouldn't be able to convert this, and I actually should have been made it here actually when Well, let's reach the position here. I actually should have been mated. I was around here. He had mate here, believe it or not, because King F2 is mate with this. Because if I move the rook, it's mate, and I will need to move the king, otherwise I get mated here. So I lose my rook. Okay, but he missed this. I don't know why he missed this, but okay. He had a lot of time, and yeah. And out of nowhere he disconnected, and I got the win. Like abandoned here. He look at the time here, 2:43, and then after 1 minute and a half, he disconnected out of nowhere, and then I ended up winning. But I would lose either on time, or I should have lost there. So I would either lose on time or get a draw here. Okay, so I got away with it, but I really don't feel like I won the match. But let's go with today's match here. I'm sitting on 1475, and let's see what happens today. Playing against someone from the Kazakhstan. Molodai is over here, by the way. Let's play knight f6. Let's play King's Indian. I was watching a video from GM Igor Zmirnov. Yeah, it's Igor Zmirnov, his name, right? So let's castle here. Calm idea on the King's Indian is to attack this pawn here. I'm gonna play bishop g4. Not sure if I will anymore, but the idea was to play bishop g4. Remove this knight of the game so I can target this pawn here. Let's see. I'm gonna play it. I don't care. I'll play it, and I'll use this strong bishop to my attack. But I really suck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really good at playing against d4. I really need to learn more about like how should I play against d4. And I'm already lacking theory here, or like general knowledge on what to do here. I feel like the knight on b8 is actually gets developed a little bit later than the usual. I really want to move pawns here, like the c7 pawn. I feel like c6 is a good move, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I'll play c6, but I'm not sure if it's a good move. I'm gonna play knight bd7. I don't know, just play some moves here that kind of make sense, but I'm not sure. He's playing this queen move here. I'm gonna counter it, try to trade the pieces. Let's see if he goes for it. I would really appreciate it, because as you know, I kind of like to play these kind of end games. Not end games, but yeah, I don't really like playing against queens. I know this is not something like, oh, this is a style, you know, but I don't like it. I really love playing with fewer pieces on the board. Less chaos, the better. Now this is a threat, so I feel like I gotta go c5, maybe. This is a threat for me. I'm not sure, because d5 now, it's super strong. Like this pawn on d5 is actually defended by 2 pawns and a knight, but this at least traps everything for me, which I think is nice. I'm not sure, but I think it's nice. And I think it's time to trade here. And go for knight to d5, e5 actually. I think this is good to start this pawn here and this pawn here. Okay, he goes back. And now I actually have, let's see, what do I have here? This feels like it's good. Honestly, feels like it's good. Not that good though. Let me think for a second here. I really want to open some lines here. I feel like playing knight to g4 here is good. This knight's protected by the other knights, like the knights are protecting each other. I attack this bishop here, and then I open the lines for f5 here, which is a common move on the King's Indian, if I'm not wrong, to open this 5 here. It's exactly why it's called King's Indian. Like, we launch an attack here in the king's side. We open a few files here for rooks, and you know, this is a good attack. And usually as white castles king's side as well, that's why like the attack works. All right. He left. No, but there's nothing I can do here, I guess. There's actually nothing here. I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna play f5. I feel like it's a good move. Okay, this is unexpected, I guess. Not sure. I'm gonna play here. Kinda need to save the knight, right? There's nothing else that I could play, I guess. He took. Well, I'm gonna take like this. Yeah, everything is. There's nothing just dropping here, right? Yeah, there's nothing dropping. Okay, sure. I'm gonna take here. And I think we're pretty even. I guess we're even. Although my queen is a little bit too far. But he can't leave the b2 pawn that easily. You will need to waste a tempo, and then that tempo will be enough for me to reroute my queen, I guess. I guess it will be enough. Well, as long as he doesn't go for this, I'll just, you know, put my pieces on the king side here. Now I have 2 rooks. The same file. Classical battery. Classic battery. Now I kind of need to, as I said, I kind of need to reroute my queen. I'm not sure what this move does though. I'm really not sure what he wants with this move. But I guess I'll just go with my plan to reroute my queen here. I'm just not sure which square should I go to. I feel like it doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna go queen to c7, and then probably queen to d8, d7 actually. And now I think I have a comfortable position. I'm not sure, but I think I do. This knight doesn't really do much, in my opinion. Not sure if I'm playing a good game here, but I don't feel like I'm losing, and that's enough. For me, it's enough. I feel my position's better. I really think my position's better here. Okay, he's targeting my rook, but this is definitely... I don't really know if this is good enough. What do I have here? I'm not sure where should I put my rook, but at the same time I don't really should spend too much time here. I think I'll keep the battery here. I'm gonna play rook to f7. It's kind of hard to get my queen on the game now that I think about it. This knight covers the square here, which was a good square for the queen. I really wanted to kick this knight. This knight is a nuisance, but I don't really have any... Well, now I kind of have a better position than before, thanks to my opponent. I guess this is good. My queen is kind of getting to the game. What the heck is he doing, dude? I don't really get it. I'm gonna play a6, so he can't just jump here, just in case. And he actually wants to break on the queen side. Is that it? Okay, fine. I'm fine with this. I'm gonna play this, so to play rook to g5, as he's kind of wasting some tempo here. I'm gonna take here. I was wondering if I could just skip another, like sacrifice the material to play some more concerning moves for him. I'm gonna play this one, by the way. He might just take here, but then he will lose. He will drop this pawn here, I guess, and then we are good. We are good. He actually dodged that bullet, which is fine. How should I play this now? Because I gotta defend everything here. I'm gonna defend this. Not sure if I should, but I think I should. This is a little bit weird. I'm not liking this. To be completely honest, I don't really like this position. I'm gonna target this pawn here. He wants to... What does this do? Like... I think this solves my issues. I'm getting to dangerous territory here, right? Oh, I didn't see this move. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, I didn't see this move here. Now I am super doomed, to be honest. Now I have this, but this drops... I don't know, doesn't feel good. Yeah, he defended. I think I would have to take here. I kind of need some counterplay. I don't feel this is going good. This is not going well. I'm pretty sure. This is not going well. I mean, I have one attempt here with rook to f4 because I can't target this pawn here. Because I'll have, you know, 3 pieces against 2 defenders. And this is actually... I don't really know what he's doing here. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna go here. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. This pawn's protected by this pawn and the knight. Knight's protected by the queen. The rook is attacking the queen, defended by the bishop. Now I have what I said that I had. I'm just wondering if this pins my knight for a second. Well, actually, maybe it does. Maybe it does. This is kind of concerning. I don't know if I should play this. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't care. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't really care. Does have this. Wait, what? Short? Let's go with this then. Okay. I don't really have much time, but I have a way better position. Yeah, he resigned. Nice. I feel like he could have played because I don't really have much time, but I think his position is doomed. Like, he takes here, I take here, and then what? I don't really know what he does here. That's why he resigned, but at the same time, with 140 in the clock, I'm not sure if I can convert. I mean, like, I think I must convert it, right? Because his king is too bad there. I mean, like, I think nothing really stops. I mean, I think the only move he had was like this, because otherwise I just go, let's say he plays this, I just go here, and then he goes here, must move here, and then this is just doomed, like, if or here, and then here, here. This is basically mate, so not sure if I had a quicker mate there, but anyways. I think the only move he had was to defend this square here. The only way to defend the square is like this, but then I take the knight, or if he plays like this, but I take the knight anyway. So I'm not sure if he calculated that much, but the only move to prevent mate was this one here. That's the engine says, by the way. If I play like this, I then, as I said, I had mate. Queen d2, here, bishop e3, here, and then queen g1's mate, queen g1, yeah. Okay. Game review. Let's go for the game review. I'm taking too long in these matches, right? 24 minutes. Sorry, guys. 70%. Yeah. Don't really. That was 2 blunders. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry for screening here. Yelling. Okay. Here. All book moves. Okay. Should have taken straight away. Sure. Knight b7. Okay. I'm gonna trade queens. Trade here. This is a wrong move. Okay, I should have played e6. I would never think that opening lines here is good, you know? I would never think about this. I mean, like, I was actually considering it, but because this opens the file, but I was like, this is a little bit dangerous. Like, this pawn gets a little bit loose. I was kind of thinking it could be bad. Not gonna lie. Then, yeah, I was kind of saying that my position was comfortable-ish, but yeah, that's kind of funny, right? Remember that I said like that I needed to move my rooks, but I kind of didn't know where to, and shouldn't spend that much time, you know? I spent 40 seconds here to move my rook here, and this wasn't the best move. Like, it's not even excellent, but you know, 0.2 difference here. Look, 0.0, now it's 0.28. Like, it doesn't really matter. I just need to save the rook here. It doesn't matter where. It doesn't really matter where. It's okay. Like this, of course, this is a waste of tempo. Like, he will just go and I will have to like move the rook again. But you know what I mean. It doesn't really matter as long as I save the rook. I don't think it does really matter. Oh, okay, this one does, but it's king here, the move to make it good, so it doesn't really matter. Let's say if he plays this. I'm not sure if it's a good move, but yeah, okay. Playing here, it's a little bit counterintuitive, right? I was considering it, but it's a little bit counterintuitive because it gets in front of my bishop here. So yeah, okay. Here, these queen moves here were, oh, this is wrong. Oh, I should have played here. I said it didn't really matter, but at the same time, when I played this, the engine considered fine. So that's what I meant to with doesn't really matter, because I would go to the d7 square anyway. So d8 or c7 for me didn't really matter, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe it did. Blunder. Where's the blunder? Wow. He could have played this, and then what? I don't really have a way to save this? What? Like, what? What about this? Sure, this hangs here, and then what? I play here. Wow, does it? I don't really have anything else? Can't I just play? If I play this, then he plays... anyways, okay, sure. Okay. Another blunder, because... Oh, wow, he had... Oh, actually, now I see the blunder. I mean, like, he just goes here as well. Like, this wins the piece, doesn't it? Oh, actually... I mean, like, I do have that resource here, which is go here, takes, and this. I think that's the resource that I have. Okay, sure. Okay. Kind of played pretty badly here, right? And this actually made me win that pawn over there, which was the only counterplay that I had. And this... the trade here, which I kind of knew was bad because he could play this. Not sure if it's a good move. It's not. Oh, he just hangs the rook. What am I saying? Okay, and then I don't know why he took with the queen. I thought he would just take with the bishop, or actually he couldn't take anything, right? But he just had to save the rook. Looks like. With this. And then I was wondering if this would end the night forever, because he would just be staring at my queen. But yeah. Okay, this was a weird game, but I ended up winning. That's nice. Thank you for watching. I've been winning straight games. This is so weird. Let me just check the game history again here. Is there a way to see all rapid or what? I really want to filter for rapid games. Is there any way? Daily games, live games. No, wait a second. There's one profile. Rapid. I think here, right? Look, I'm actually winning. I really want to see more, but I'm winning straight up games here. Under 5 moves. That's actually fun. 12 moves, what the heck? Okay. That's it for today, guys. See you on the next video. Hopefully things will go well, or at least better than today. Although I won, I feel like I didn't play that well. I really need to study more, especially against D4. I really feel like I suck against D4. And yeah, that's it for today. Bye bye, see you on the next video.